Also tonight, state lawmakers led a hearing in Buffalo today about how to prevent cases of adult abuse and even death. News 4's Al Vaughters joins us with that. Al?
Well, Joe, investigators call it one of the most gruesome cases of abuse they've ever seen. 23-year-old Laura Cummings raped, tortured, and murdered, with charges pending against her own mother and half-brother. But family and friends say county officials could have prevented this tragedy.
Why didn't they get Laura out of there? Why didn't they call the sheriff's department?
Buffalo attorney Terrence Connors reading a statement from Airman First Class Richard Cummings, the brother of Laura Cummings, whose battered body was discovered in her North Collins home on January 21st. Investigators say Laura died following years of abuse. That, despite Richard Cummings and others pleading with the Erie County Department of Social Services to get her out of that abusive apartment on Sherman Avenue.
We've been told in our investigation that the reports to the police are non-existent. They never use the services available, not only to them as adult protective service workers, but to our community as well.
The hearing, conducted by 2 state legislative committees, is trying to uncover what went wrong in the Cummings case and other instances across New York involving social service caseworkers. While Erie County Social Services Commissioner Carol Danker told lawmakers state law prevents her from commenting on the specific case, she did say her caseworkers could have summoned police.
And if they determine a level of risk to the caseworker that would warrant law enforcement to accompany us, they absolutely have that right to do so.
But despite the warnings, documents show casework staff didn't believe Laura Cummings was in danger. The most stunning revelation, though, might have come from Wendy McCarthy, speaking for those with developmental disabilities.
This vile event was preventable.
McCarthy pointed out that for all the resources authorities expended on Laura Cummings, who had obvious mental and physical challenges, no one ever referred her to services for people with developmental disabilities.
We're confident that if that had happened, we would have been able to provide services to help this woman live in a safe environment and lead a fulfilling life.
It's inexplicable and it's unacceptable that these services would be available and that efforts were not made to connect this person with those services.
Now, Laura's mother, Eva Cummings, and half-brother Luke Wright are charged with murder, rape, and crimes related to Laura's disabilities. Their trial was supposed to start later this month, but prosecutors say it could be sometime next year. Al Vaughters, News 4 at 5:30.
Thank you, Al.